So we gonna get to the bottom of this shit.
Like your reception, how can I direct your call?
Yes, I want to know who I can speak to. I want to talk about this Manny Pacquiao situation and make a complaint because I hear they're trying to drop Manny Pacquiao from Nike, which is wrong.
Okay, one moment, please.
All right. And we're gonna get to the bottom of this shit. I'm speaking out against this, man.
Consumer services. For questions about employment with Nike, press 1. To find a store, press 2. Our reuse issue program, press 3. Sponsorship, press 4.
4.
Product returns,
Some
Nike
bullshit.
proactively seeks athletes to endorse the brand.
Bullshit.
Unsolicited Nike
How the hell you
sponsorship
gonna
requests are not accepted. However, requests can
drop
be
Manny
submitted through our
Pacquiao?
online grant application process for Nike product donations. You can find this by going to Nike.com and search for sponsorship. If that's all you needed, just hang up. And thanks for calling Nike. To hear this information again, press 1. To return to the main menu, press star.
I want to speak to a fucking
For
rep.
questions about employment with Nike, press 1. To find a store, press 2. Our reuse issue program, press 3. Sponsorship, press 4. Product returns, press 5. Or, for help with something else, press 6.
We're gonna go with 6. I want.
Connecting you, customer service representative. Just a moment. This call may be recorded for quality and training purposes. Thank you for calling Nike. All of our customer service representatives are currently assisting
It's
other
all right.
customers.
I'll wait.
Please hold, and the next available customer service representative will take your call.
I'll wait. I'd be happy to wait. We're gonna get to the bottom of this. I told you I'm speaking out against this shit. It's wrong what they doing to Manny Pacquiao. Shit is dead wrong, man. Now they got me on hold. We gonna call Nike. Matter of fact, I want all y'all to call Nike. If you're a Manny Pacquiao fan, the number is. Okay.
Thank you for calling Nike. This is Rory. How can I help you today?
Yes, I want to speak out against this Manny Pacquiao situation. I heard that they just dropped Manny Pacquiao over some comments he made, a mistake that he made, which is wrong. So I want to know who could I speak to about this?
Well, I can definitely take your feedback about it. We definitely want
Okay,
to
so you can't take my feedback. Okay, so I can give my feedback to you. Okay, what's your? Okay, go ahead.
Let's see. Let me get your name and your email so I can save it here so we know who we're talking to. Okay.
Okay, it's Justin Thomas.
And what's a good email for you, Justin?
Justin101@yahoo.com.
Okay.
I want to ask you a question. Once you get my information.
Go for it.
Well, what is your stance? Do you believe marriage should be between a man and a woman? What's your stance on the marriage situation?
In cases like this, we have so Nike is, of course, very, very interested about what happens. And from Nike's standpoint, we found that his comments completely abhorrent. We do oppose discrimination of any kind, and we have a long history of supporting the rights of the LGBT community. And that's pretty much the reason why we had to do what we did.
But the Bible says marriage is supposed to. I understand you guys got to support every community. I understand that. But the Bible says marriage is supposed to be between a man and a woman. So y'all going by what beliefs are y'all going by?
Well, we are a large corporation that has many different people in it, and we are an inclusive community. We do not believe in discrimination in any way, in any form, from any person. So
his comments were discriminating because he compared gay marriage to animals. That's discriminating?
That is discrimination, yes.
I believe it's a smear campaign against Manny Pacquiao and Peyton Manning right now. It's a smear campaign because Floyd Mayweather beat 7 or 8 women. Nobody dropped him. I didn't hear no sponsors dropping Floyd Mayweather when he beat all them women and went to prison over it. But we want to drop Manny Pacquiao for one mistake that he made. I think it's wrong, sir. But I understand you guys. Y'all got a company. Y'all taking a lot of heat. Y'all probably taking a lot of heat from the LGBT community. So I understand y'all got to do what y'all got to do. But I just wanted to leave my feedback and make my complaint. I think it's wrong what they're doing. Go ahead. You can go ahead.
Well, listen, we're always interested in hearing from our fans, and it's very important that we get this feedback because it's the only way we know, what you guys feel. Because really, in the end, it doesn't matter what the athletes are doing and what they're saying. It's about how you guys feel about it, and that's what we really want. We want to know where you guys stand on it. And having you call in is the best thing we can get, because then we know that the fans are passionate about their sports and about what the athletes are doing, and whether you feel that he was right or wrong. Honestly, we just want to know what's going on. We want to hear from you.
Yeah, because I'm a fan of Manny Pacquiao, and I felt that he made a mistake. I don't think a man should be vilified over a mistake that he made. And he came out and apologized for it the next day. But they're trying to take. I understand they putting a lot of pressure on y'all, but this is taking away from this man's income, and I just had to speak out against it. So I understand you guys got to do what y'all got to do, but as a fan, I wanted to speak out against it. I didn't think it was right. But you can relay my feedback. You can relay my feedback, and I appreciate that.
And he is a great athlete, and going forward from here, how he handles this, how he handles the next coming months are really going to be telling for how he is as a person. And how he is in a couple months might mean we're going to come back and say, hey man, you didn't make a mistake, and at the time we made the best decision we could make, and with what you've done, we want to bring you back on board. And if he agrees to come back, then we'll have him back in there. We'll put him back in the solution. We'll get him back out there.
Oh, okay. So it's a chance that you guys could bring him back. I didn't know that.
Absolutely. I mean, we it's always a case by case basis, and right now we're always going to do what's best for our business at the time, and in the future, we are always going to keep an eye, because what happens today, said. Depending on what happened in the heat of the moment, that kind of thing, we're not going to hold it against people forever. We're just going to have to see how it works in the future here. We're going to keep an eye on him. We're going to watch how he's doing. I mean, he is who he is. So he's going to be out there, and he's going to be great no matter what. So we're just going to see how he does. And then who knows, in a couple of months, he's going to be out there, doing what he does. He's going to be, showing how good of what kind of person he is, how good he is as a person. And that's when we're going to, go back and reevaluate it, because we always do that. We're always striving for innovation and making sure that we're evolving as a company. And something like this happens, and it puts him and his other sponsors in a bad light. We're of course going to take a step back and be like, hey, this is what's going on now. Take that step back, and then in the future, with what's going on, we'll be like, hey, look what he's done. He's done this. He's going forward. He's a great community member. And then of course we're going to step up with him there. And we always have the option of saying, hey, good for you. This is what's going on. We're happy to have you back. That kind of thing.
Okay. Yeah, hopefully you guys do decide to bring him back. So I hate to see a guy's life get destroyed and his income taken away over one mistake. So you guys say y'all are gonna monitor the situation and see how things go.
Absolutely, and we'll get this saved here. We do, like I said, we capture everyone. We collect all the feedback for everyone there. We're always more than happy to collect the information and pass it on to our corporate office, so the World Headquarters knows what's going on there.
Okay, and I appreciate that, man.
Okay.
And you have a blessed day.